the marinade in there. Air out of the bag. This is a Ziploc. I can use a Ziploc for you. Whoops, Ziploc. You can tell when it's properly Ziploc. It turns kind of a aqua color. I don't know if you're aware of that. But anyway, there it is. We're going to drop it in the refrigerator. The minimum is 1 day of marination. Anything less than that, you're eating pretty much raw meat. 2 days is probably the most you want to do it. Otherwise, you're probably getting too strong of a flavor. It gets a little salty. But if you want to take a close up here, I'll show you where I put meat for it. There's some deli variety pack right in on top. We've let this meat marinate for about 2 days now. It's a little longer than I might have wanted it to, but probably bring out the extra flavor. I've turned it a couple times to make sure all the pieces of meat were properly marinated. Let it drain into a larger bowl. That's the marinade will drain down in. As you can see, I've cleaned up the dryer, and I'm going to place these morsels of meat evenly across the dryer here. I got 6 trays here. This is this large a batch will probably take about 4 or 5 trays. So yeah, we're back after putting this on the Nesco dryer. I like the Nesco American Harvest dryer here. With this puppy right here, yeah, you've noticed the jalapeno poppers in the background, I see. Well, that's for the nice menu. That has nothing to do with this video right here. Anyway, that bag right there is a $15 bag. And you can reach us at...
Call 1-800-JERKY-ME-NOW.
And you can reach us at 1-800-JIMS-JERKY.com. No, well, that's not right. Each one of these trays is about a $10 bag of jerky. If you're interested, you can call me at Jerky Jim at 1-800-JERKY-ME-NOW, and we'll be glad to set you up with a fine bag of jerky. This is, well, I think it's the best jerky made. But anyway, thank you for our sponsors. Thank you for the cameraman and the everybody. See you later.
Once again, that's 1-800-JERKY-ME-NOW.